Derek Favors.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA. The Oklahoma City Thunder have been wheeling and dealing as of late. In the 2020 offseason, an NBA record 11 trades with 15 other teams. More at the deadline, and yet again this offseason. The end result? A mountain of draft picks in the years to come. It'll come in handy, guys.
More picks than they can possibly use. So more trades ahead, you would think, Allie. Thank you. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at San Antonio, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, the Thunder, back 2.5 games.
I think for the Thunder, they failed to deliver the great season people were hoping for, but it's far from hopeless. Plenty of time to turn things around for them.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Martin in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Darius Bazley is out there with Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard spot. New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant, a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be playing.
Yep, that one's good.
Well, how much do you enjoy watching Derek Favors do his thing? This guy is a super skilled big, fantastic at capitalizing on these opportunities.
Martin inside, Dort defending. And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Oklahoma City ball.
Dort, right side. No good on the triple. Deflects the pass. And just about a minute into this first quarter. On the wing, Vassell. First look.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Dort outside. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Martin. Sinks the tray. Martin's got 5 now.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bazley. Over Johnson. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Darius Bazley with an interesting path to the NBA. He skipped college in 2019, did his own private workouts to prepare for the league.
Murray's shot is good.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And you know, Grant, with Bazley's path to the league, initially wanted to go to the G League, but backed out of that.
Yeah, a lot of twists and turns on his journey. More and more players now bypass college. Bazley took a risk, and it seems to have paid off for him.
pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. 5th is Jakob Poeltl.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the wing on the left. Gilgeous-Alexander from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Pass to Martin from the arc. The rebound by Favors.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Now Poeltl. Here's Martin. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Vassell. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Oklahoma City trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Here's Martin. 5 points in the game. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And he drives in. And that one's good. Giddey. It's all knotted up. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Johnson. Pulls up. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Favors against Poeltl. And he makes it on the layup.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
To the inside, Favors. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The Spurs have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The drive by Murray. Pass to Poeltl. Here's Johnson. And the three-pointer goes.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Favors with it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His vision is excellent for a center. You see it in the assist from Poeltl. He has got such great awareness of his teammates' movements.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Favors. And that one's good. Giddey.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside Murray. Out left to the wing. Here's Martin. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Dort. Just 4 to shoot. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
Got a piece of it. And San Antonio has possession. San Antonio leading. Murray with it. His last outing, he had 20. Here's Martin over Dort. And he can't bank that one in. Murray finds Johnson to the middle. Here's Pirtle. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
10 minutes.
Back come the Spurs in transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by San Antonio. Pirtle with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Vassell. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. And down it goes. 2 points. Martin's got 9.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Walker, he's checked in for Vassell. Pass to Roby. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Murray. Dort for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Now here's Walker. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Now here's Favors. He's guarded closely. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Martin. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the Thunder in possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Favors. And it's blocked by Martin. They get it back. The shot by Dort, no good. Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Martin. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs. They lead by 18. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Murray and Walker manning the backcourt. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4 spot. And for the Thunder, they're shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Here's Muscala. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Walker lays it up and in, despite excellent defense. And the Spurs lead by 18. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Here's Mann. Three-pointer. Bates Diop with a rebound. Outside Walker. Here's Martin. Williams defending. Poeltl with the bucket. Poeltl's got 8 points. On offense, here are the Thunder. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Mann misses. The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Murray finds Poeltl. Shoots over Muscala. The shot by Poeltl no good. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How fast off his feet is Gilgeous-Alexander. What a dunk.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
From deep, Poeltl. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Williams in the post. He's against Martin.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And Walker, here we go. And the jam by Walker.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Mann, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
The Spurs have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Bates Diop. And there's the drive. Tries a 10-footer. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
A different look for San Antonio. Collins comes in for Poeltl. And it's Jones in for Murray. Here's Mann. Here's the floater. And Collins with the big block.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. And seems really frustrated.
Here's Martin. Sinks it from distance. Martin's got 19 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.